There. So back to my mantra book for just an inspiration. And today when I opened the book, the mantra for that page is live what you love. Create a life you love. Engage in relationships that you cherish. And do work you are passionate about. Life is to be enjoyed, not endured. So follow your dreams, embrace change, and live what you love. So I think this is nice to hear for Friday. So sometimes we get stuck into routine. So if at least for a glimpse of our day, glimpse of the weekend, we can live what we love, that would be great. Hands on your legs to begin this practice, closing your eyes for a moment. Let's feel grounded. Inhale here. Pause at the top. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Taking a moment to notice your body. We're going to start this practice like I often close it. So let's switch the mudra, allowing the palms to be facing up. For receptivity, for generosity, for sharing. Let's inhale here. Exhale. Let's touch the earth. Let's inhale all the way up. Noticing this energy that you have within you, that is all around you, connect at the top with Anjali. Stretch here. Exhale to your heart center. Press your hands against each other. Anjali mudra. Bring it to your heart center. Feel the strength of your arms. Notice the balance between the left and the right. And then let's take a kini. Release the palm. Keep the fingers touched at the top. Inviting space and softness. Inhale here. Exhale softly. Release the mudra. Touch the earth. Inhale all the way up. Stretch at the top. Beautiful. We're going to move. Allow the right hand to come down. Stretch with the left. Drishti at the top, at the bottom. So looking down, noticing the stretch on your side body on the left side. Switch the drishti, looking up. Beautiful. Good. Come back up all the way. Bring the right hand to meet the left at the top. Good. Exhale wide with cactus tree here. Awesome. Opening the heart. Lift the chin just a little bit. Good. Bring the hands together. Allow the elbows, the wrists, the hands to touch here. Bow in front of you. Melt your heart just a little bit. Take a moment for your intention. Let it go. Exhale. Release the neck, release the shoulders a little bit. Bring the hands to your knees, press back up gently, feeling grounded once more. Inhale, arms up. We're gonna go the other way. So left hand down, right hand to the side. Drishti at the bottom, look down. And we switch, we look up, look at your hand, look at the sky. Relax the jaw. Good, bring it back up all the way, stretch at the top. And once more, let's do Cactus Tree with a big exhale. Opening the heart. Good, exhale here, bring it together, elbows and hands together, and all the way down. Open the palms facing up. Relax beside you. As if you were doing Tadasana, standing up, but you're sitting. Relax the shoulders. Awesome. Notice the sensation here. Inhale. And then exhale. We're going to invite gentle twist. So inhale up. Beautiful. The right hand goes to the left knee, left hand behind. We hold. Allow the breath. Allow the breath to support your stretch. Allow the breath to support your release and to massage your belly. So inhale up. We're going to float the other way right away. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind. Exhale. And we're going to pause here like we just did on the other side. Allow the breath to massage your belly. Think about when you breathe, the expansion in the rib cage and all the way, inflating the belly. And then as you exhale, pushing it all the way out. Good. We're going to inhale up. And then we're going to flow through that twist gently. So right hand, left knee. And then inhale up. We go the other way. And exhale, left hand, right knee. Up for one more twist each side. And exhale, twist. Good. And up. And exhale, twist. Good. Inhale up. Take your hands to Anjali at the top. Exhale to your heart center. Gently pressing against your hands. Bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Relax the shoulders. If you're sitting on a block, remove the block. We're going to transition. Find our tabletop here. Good. From here, align everything. Take your time to have the knees widely spread so they are aligned with your hips. Ankle are relaxed at the back. Shake the legs a little bit. So yes, allow the calf to be just soft here. Shake the hips and wrists under your shoulders. Fingers are widely spread. And let's do cat and cow. Allowing your own rhythm. If you want to hold position, either tucked in, squeezing your belly, supporting your back and your core with your abdominals. Or if you feel like you need a little bit more of a heart opener, looking up, releasing the hips, releasing the pelvis, dropping the shoulders. Even allowing the jaw to do big ah and yawn when you're looking up. So move freely between cat and cow for a few breaths. As we start moving like this, feel the energy, feel the warmth that you create with engaging your core. Soft movement, but still Creating and moving this energy through you. Good. And we're going to come back to neutral. Allow your hands to do one step further. So I'm going to go just a little bit further than what they were. And then from here, I'm going to melt. So I'm going to melt my elbows first. And so I'm hips higher than my shoulders. And I'm going to look forward. So gentle heart opener here. Working my shoulders as well. So I'm really working at my strength in my shoulders here. Good. And from here, what you can do is extend the hand in front of you, melt your forehead to the mat, and my hips are staying high. So shoulder opener, heart opener. Yes. So some of my instructor were calling it the little puppy stretching. So you can have your forehead down, or you can have the gaze just lifting a little bit and looking in front of you, depending on how you feel. I like to have my head on the mat, but you can also have your head on a bolster. That's an option for this position. Good. And from here, I'm going to bring my hands under my shoulders. I'm going to push back up to tabletop. Good. And I'm going to go to hero on my knees, allowing my sit bones, my glutes to be on my heels here. So I'm going to inhale, arms up. Good. And from here, I'm going to bring my angeli, my thumbs to the back of my neck. I'm going to open up here just gently, just lifting up, looking up. Nice neck opener, shoulders. Good. Coming back up. Inhale, stretch all the way up, lifting up here. Beautiful. Exhale to your heart center. Good. With control, coming back to tabletop here. Good. I'm going to allow my toes to be engaged. I'm going to lift the knees just a little bit, hovering. Good. So here I'm in that bear pose. My core is working. My legs, of course. Beautiful. Awesome. Drop the knees, drop the toes, and find Balasana child pose. Extend the hands in front of you. Notice what's happening with your back. Allowing your legs to be your support. So your torso is against your legs here. Good. Hands are pressing on the floor. So it's an active Balasana, an active child pose here that I'm taking. I'm having my arms elongated. My elbows are not touching the floor. I'm engaging my arms. Good. So from here, inhale, lift the head up. And then exhale, fold. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. We're going to invite just a little twist. So inhale up. Walk the hands just a little bit further in front of you. Right hand is going to tread under the left. Allow the right ear to go on the floor. Palm is up on the right side. And then from here, lift your left hand up, gentle twist. So noticing that your right arm is your support. If you press down your right arm to the floor, against the floor, you're going to engage those muscles there. If you want, the left arm can go to your lower back. Palm is facing outward, increasing that twist just a little bit more. Beautiful. We're going to lift up. So pressing down right arm or using your left hand, come back up, bring the right arm up. Good. Engage the toes at the back. With your hand on your left side, find your heel, open the heart, half camel, supporting. Good. Come back to center. Bring the left arm to meet the right at the top. Exhale to your heart center. We're going to go do the same thing on the other side. Tabletop. Find neutral here. Down for Balasana, child pose. Extend the hand in front of you. Press the hands down. Engage the arms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, look up. Walk the hands just one step further, and this time the left, so you can lift the left hand all the way up and then thread it under the right arm. Allow the left ear to be on the mat. Extend the arm in front of you. Let it go. Nice twist on the other side. From here, you can raise the right arm up. See if you can stack both shoulders on top of each other, pressing the outside of the left arm against the floor. And from here, you can bring the right arm to the outside of your hip. Good. Pressing all the way up. My right foot is gonna be my support for my right arm. Lifting up, left arm up. Half camel. Coming back up. All the way, connecting at the top. Beautiful. Exhale to your heart center. Transition back to tabletop. Good. And from here, toes are engaged. Lift the knees. Move back and forth just a little bit. Notice the mobility that you have here. And squat a lot. Lift the hips up. We transition to downward dog. Find your dog. So first one maybe of the day, or first one of this practice for sure. So bend one knee at a time. Exhale. And find ease in a steady position. So your steady position. Stiram Sukhamasana. Taking the time here. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Tip of the toes, lift your heel up. Bend the knees a lot. Look forward. Walk to the front of your mat. Allow the knees to be richly bent. Support your torso. Allow the head, the shoulders to melt. Relax here. Good. If you want, you can bring your hands to your lower back. Lift them up for a big shoulder opening here. Nice shoulder stretch. Feeling really supported by your legs here. They're doing the work to support you. They're doing the strength. Release the arms and you head them up all the way down, and then bring it back up to your heart center. Keep the knees bent, Uttanasana. So yes, our legs are still working in that position. Hands are down, then bring it all the way up, stretch at the top. And gently at the top, exhale to your heart center. Nicely done. Find your ground, find your center in that standing position. Close your eyes. A little bit of balance here. Notice your heartbeat. When we go for a complete inversion to standing up, it's good to notice. Pay attention to your blood pressure. Inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. We're going to move to one sun salutation. At the top of your mat, hands down, inhale all the way up. Connect at the top and do a mini back bend if you feel like it. Come back to center, bring your hands to your heart center, bend your knees. Uttanasana. Fold all the way to the earth. Bow. Release. Inhale, halfway. We look up. Long legs, relax the shoulders. We look for the sun. Exhale, fold, long legs. Uttanasana. We're going to take just a little bit more time here. A short break. Inhale. Exhale. Notice the distribution of your weight on your feet. So perhaps in that forward fold, pressing on your toes and then shifting your balance with your closer to your heel, noticing how it feels. Maybe even from left to right a little bit. If you press a little bit more to the left or to the right, trying to find that sweet spot where you're going to be in perfect balance. Good. Hands down, bend your knees, plant the hands. And from here, we're stepping back to plank so you can walk 1 foot at a time or jump to the back of the mat to find your plank. Holding, inhale, and then exhale. Good, we look in front of us, we look to the sun, and then exhale, lower down, chaturanga, low push-up. Pause, and then all the way down, release your feet, shake the hips a little bit, press your feet down into the mat, lift your hands, lift your head, look up, pressing up gently for Cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Beautiful. Good. From here, allow the elbows to come under your shoulders. We're going to take a break here, just so we take Sphinx. So palms are widely spread here. Going to make sure that we see each other. So, and shoulders are aligned with my elbows. My gaze is just between my hands in front of me, and option is to collapse everything. What I want you to try to do is to have an engaged position. Squeeze the belly, squeeze the abdominal here. We spend a lot of time bowing or curving in front of us. So trying to lifting up, trying to open up. There's a lot of counter position from that hard work that we did this week. Squeeze your glutes as well and press the feet down. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then release. Allow everything to melt down slowly to the mat. Allow your forehead to come to the mat. Extend your hands in front of you. Take a big stretch here, reaching opposite direction. Beautiful. Open your arm to a T. So full T here. Engage your left hand under your left shoulder. Fold and roll onto your right arm. So lifting both shoulders on top of each other, but noticing how you can do this or not. So up to you. The more you press, the more you're going to create that stretch in the shoulder. Respect your body. Ahimsa, do no harm. Good. You can bend the knees depending on how you feel on that position here. And if it's comfortable, one thing that you can do is left hand can reach with your left ankle, press the heel into your glutes, elongate the leg. So you're gonna feel that you're gonna create this nice stretch on the quads here. And from here, you can press the foot into your hand, your left foot into your left hand, opening up a little bit to the side, creating like a diamond shape, and release. Roll back onto your front body, release the right shoulder, bring your right hand under your right shoulder, shake the hips a little bit. Good. Hands under your shoulder. We're lifting up to Cobra. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Good. Pressing up to plank from the knees. Awesome. And then take a counter position. Allow yourself to find Balasana, child pose. So we're just taking a mini break in that sequence for the sun salutation here, just to allow some stretch, some restorative position. Take one more breath in child pose here. And then exhale. Good. We're transitioning back to our belly. So allowing your nose, if you want to follow the floor, roll your marble all the way down. This is one of my favorite, I know. And it's also very challenging for many. Roll the hips left and right. Good. Allow the hands to come to a T. We're going to roll on the other side. So my right hand is going to go under my right shoulder. I'm going to roll on my left shoulder here. Make sure I can see what we're doing. Beautiful. Left shoulder. I'm pressing with my right hand and I'm supporting myself. My left hand is behind me. Bend the knees if you can, if it's comfortable. And if you want to add the quad, if it's too much to be like this on the shoulder, you can also do the quad stretch directly from the belly. So it's up to you. You can do that. So right hand is going to connect with the right ankle, pressing my heel into my glutes. I'm stretching my leg long. So I'm stretching my knee from my hips on a straight position, straight line here. I'm pressing my hand into my ankle so it gets, so my heel gets as close as possible to my glutes. Good. Exhale. When there's a tension, we hold. We want to release. Good. And from here, pressing my hand into and pressing my foot, my ankle into my hand, I open up and create that little diamond shape, lifting up. I can look at my hand and then release, roll back down on the floor, shake it from here. Beautiful. And then hands under my shoulders. I'm going to press up from the knees to plank. I'm going to engage my toes. I'm going to squat back and lift up, downward dog. Good. A couple of breaths, noticing what's happening in your lower back. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. From here, I'm going to bend my right knee. If you want, you can take the 3-leg down dog, extend that right leg all the way up. Tip of the toes on the left side. Bend your right knee. Bring your right knee under. Round your back. And we transition to our lunge. So I bring my right hand and lift my right hand, bring my right foot in front. Beautiful, good. So stretch that left leg at the back. My right hand is on my knee here. I'm really deepening that stretch here at the back. Good. And from here, left hand on the floor, stretch ahead with your right hand as far as you can go. Let's do a nice twist. Yes, as if we're trying to reach hand. That's beautiful. And all the way to the back. See as far as you can go here. Good. Bring the right hand, all the way up. Look at the sky. Beautiful. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Good. A little bit of balance. We lift up. Awesome. Hands up if you feel like it. Beautiful. Inhale. And then exhale. Bow both hands inside your foot. We're going to bring that right foot, 3-leg down dog, or we transition to downward dog. Up to you. So bring the leg up or back. And then find downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Bend the left knee. Bring the left leg up for 3-leg down dog. Tip of the toes on the bottom. Bend the left knee. Bring the left knee under. Round your back. Transition your weight on the right side. Lift the left hand. Bring the left foot in front. Beautiful transition. Wow, that's graceful. Awesome. Allow your stretch to be happening at the back. Sink the hips as much as you can. Right hand is your support here. Good. And from here, stretch in front of you. We reach hands. Yes, awesome. Left hand in front. Good. And from here, allow the left hand to cover the earth all the way to the back. See how far you can go. Nice twist. Beautiful. Bring the left hand all the way up to the sky. Look up. Good. Left hand to left knee. Right hand to left knee. Lifting up gently. Bringing the hands up. So that's our little balance challenge today. If you can close the eyes, that's even more challenging. Bring both hands inside the left foot. Down from here. Good. Left foot all the way back for tree leg or for your downward dog option. So transition slowly all the way. And then both feet down for your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Tip of the toes, bend the knees. Let's walk the feet to the front of the mat and actually keep walking. Bend the knees a lot. Bring your hips down and bring the feet through. And we sit. Woohoo! Shake the legs. Awesome. From here, long legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. So this is like a big variation on a sun salutation. So we do Uttanasana when we were standing up. This is the same thing, except that now your legs are supported by the floor and you're folding forward. Notice what's happening. Allow your heart to melt. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Taking our time, inhale and exhale. Do you notice the lift as you take some breath in? And release. Good. Hands to the mat. Lift up gently. Beautiful. Good. Let's open the legs wide. Readjust, making sure that you're comfortable here. Maybe bending one knee at a time, finding a little bit of ease here. Good. And how about we do just a little bit of circle? So allow your hands to be behind you and just circle it through. Feel if there's some tension that are there. So just very small circle here, noticing the difference in one side compared to the other. And then switch direction, circle the other way. Good. Awesome. Both hands are going to go toward my torso. Is going to turn gently toward the right side. Both hands are going to be on outside of my leg and flexing my toes on the right. I'm just pressing down here. So I'm really pressing down even on the left side. Seeing if I can just be still in an easy position, but not so easy, but toes are flexed. Good. Awesome. And then I'm going to relax. So I'm going to relax here, just taking an ease. I'm going to bend my left knee toward the back, facing forward toward the right side. I'm going to bow toward my right leg. Allowing to be supported. You can use brick. You can use your arm. It doesn't need to be that deep. Gently coming back up. Good, lifting up. I'm gonna extend my left arm to touch my left arm to touch my right knee. And I'm gonna bring that twist again like we did when we were sitting. So I'm looking toward the back here. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Allow your hands to be behind you. Bring your left knee above and over. So you cross your foot over your right leg. Bring your hands to your left knee. Bring it close to your heart. So just facing forward here. So no twist, just trying to have your left knee close to your heart. Flex your toes on the right. So you're gonna be here. I'm gonna bring both hands to the right side. So beside my left foot, inside, right here. I'm gonna roll on my right hip. So my little toes on the right foot are gonna come down. And feel what's happening on the right hip here. Good. IT bend. Taking your time. If you can lower down. You don't have to. We're taking our time here. From here, look at your toes on your right foot and see with your left hand if you can go and reach egg or even your toes. Yes. Good. Release that bind with your left hand. That's gonna be the big challenge, but you don't have to take it. You can just stay here if you feel like this is a good stretch, this is comfortable, I'm happy here, good. So you wanna take the engaged challenge of taking grasshopper. Is we're coming back up, both hands are on the floor. My right hand is gonna be just a little bit outside of my hip. So you can see it's right here. Since I'm folding here, if my hand can reach my foot, I press my hand on my foot and I push with my foot and I lift up. So I push with my left foot that is on the floor and I lift up. So this is a little baby grasshopper. Again, it's a very active fold. Fold it back. Good. Coming back to center. We roll back, legs in front. Shake the legs, both legs here. Beautiful. Open the legs wide. We're going the other way. Shake the knees. Relax the shoulders. Melt the heart in front of you. Find neutral. Find your stretch in the middle. Allow everything to melt here. So again, you can take it to be a little bit more restorative if you want. If you have a bolster, if you have a block, you can put your hands under your bolster or your block and allow your head to be on the block, on the bolster. We're gonna be here for another 2 breaths. Long exhale. Good. Slowly coming back up. Beautiful. Allowing your torso to go with straight arm. Flex your toes toward the left foot this time. Both hands are outside the leg. I'm pressing down. So I'm really not just leaving that right leg soft. I'm pressing down, both feet down, both legs down into the mat. Good. And from here, right hand to the left leg, I'm gonna gently follow the mat, twist toward the outside, toward the left side. Coming back to center. Beautiful. I'm going to bend my knee at the back. Good. Readjust. Awesome. Facing forward toward the left foot. Bow toward the left side. Notice the difference between the left and the right. Maybe it's more accessible on one side than it is on the other. Be gentle. One thing you can do when we're holding a position too is if you feel that there's a point of tension. I do feel a point of tension on my glute here. You can bring your hand to that stuck point and give it a little massage too. It's okay. You don't have to be perfectly stiff and feel like, oh my God, when is this gonna end? So make sure that you look after yourself, that you look after your body, that you notice the sensation, that you acknowledge and you're nourishing your practice. One more breath. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. Coming back up gently. Awesome. So we bring the right knee over and right foot over the left leg. We stretch here. And from here, we bring both hands. We roll on the left hip. We bring both hands on the left side. My little toe on the left foot. So I turn my foot to be on the mat here. And first I'm gonna just stay here, lifting up a little bit, noticing this, what's happening in my side body on the left side. Good. And gently, if you feel like it, you can bow here. You know where we're gonna go next. So up to you. You can take a more yin option and just stay at ease in a stretching position that you feel is your edge, that you feel that there's something happening. And with mindfulness, you stay and welcome ease. Good. Or we can see if you reach your hand to your foot, right hand to left foot. If it's possible, then you lift up with your hand a little bit, your left hand a little bit outside of the body. Stretch to reach the foot. Press the left foot into your right hand. Press onto your right foot, lifting it up and looking up a little bit. Yes, for grasshopper, sorry, and all the way down, melt it. Beautiful. Come back to center. Allow the legs to unfold. Bend one knee at a time. Beautiful. Bend the knees here. Hands in front of you. Roll slowly back onto your mat. One vertebrae at a time. Release the hands. Notice your back. Notice how it feels to be supported on the mat here. From here, allow your feet to be close to your hips. Press down. Allow your curve your back to find the mat as much as possible. Allow your shoulders to rest here. Bring your hands beside your hips. We're gonna take a couple of breaths of engaging breath. So we're gonna inhale, arms are gonna go all the way up and all the way to your mat above the head. Notice the shoulder opening, the rib cage opening, the stretch here. And then exhale, bring the hands through the sky and all the way down beside you at your hips. Palms facing forward. Awesome. Once more. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, arms down. And once more, inhale. This time we're going to stop when their hands are going to be at the sky. Beautiful. Good. And from here, we're going to take eagle arms. So on our mat, we're going to cross one arm under the other. We're going to bend the elbows. See if the back of your hands can connect, or even the palms, taking one palm into each other. Notice what's happening when you're here with your eagle arm, laying down on your mat. Good. Squeeze. If you want, you can also bring your legs to be in eagle arm. So depending on which side you are, you cross one leg. So if you have the right under, cross the right leg over, or the opposite, left and left. And then see if you can even curl the ankles and take your eagle on your mat. Beautiful. Release the arms to your T all the way out. Relax the arms. If you had twist the leg, you can bring the feet back down, one side by side, and press the feet down into the mat. Notice what's happening in your lower spine once more. Good. Bring the knees to your chest. Bring your hands over your knees. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Relax the hands down by your hips. Press the feet back down. Beautiful. Hands, inhale all the way. Hands to the sky. Good. And this time you do your eagle arm on the other side. So I don't know which side you took. So we cross one arm under, we bend the elbows, we bring the lower hands against each other, or we bring the palms into each other. We squeeze here, noticing the sensation. You can even play a little bit with your eagle arms here, bringing the elbows down, bringing the elbows up, noticing the sensation. Good. And from here, you can take the eagle legs as well, or just cross. So allowing the one leg to cross over the other knee. You can bring both knees up in that cross-leg position. Twist the legs all the way, lifting the heels from the floor, noticing how it feels to be in eagle, supported on your mat. From here, release the bind with the arms. Allow the arms to come to a T. A nice stretch here. Relax the palms up to the ceiling. Release the feet back down to the mat. Unfold the legs. Press both feet down onto the mat. Bring your hands close to your hips. From here, press the heels back down, hands down on the mat. Lift your hips up for a nice counter position. Relax the shoulders. So you want to allow the shoulder blades to really be your support. One thing that you can also do here is tuck the shoulder blades together if it feels like it, and you can even interlace your fingers under yourself and see if you can hold here. That's only an option just to open the shoulders a little bit more, but having your shoulders really supporting you, engaging the glutes here, engaging the legs, and feeling that you press to elongate the front body is really what we're looking for. And then roll back down one vertebrae at a time, noticing the sensation. Beautiful. Bring the knees to your chest when you're ready. Give yourself one more hug. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here. Beautiful. Good. Release the head. Release the shoulders just a little bit. Awesome. From here, roll back and forth. Gently, giving yourself a last little massage on the back, along the spine. Good. And we find our way to a sitting position. So a sitting position that is comfortable to you. Maybe rotating the shoulders a little bit, noticing how you feel. Hands down. This is how we start. Closing your eyes. I'm going to go back to the mantra. Live what you love. Create a life you love. Inhale. Exhale. Palm facing up. Inhale. Exhale. Gonna invite you to take Ganesh, left leg, left hand under, right hand on top, sorry. Connect. So if that mantra resonates with you, but if at some point during the weekend or during the rest of your day, you find that you have obstacle, remember Ganesh, the remover of obstacle. Remember your inner strength, your inner peace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Release the mudra. Push away what doesn't serve you. Touch the earth. Inhale, arms up. Connect at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your third eye for positive thought. Inhale. Exhale to your mouth and throat chakra for kind words. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center for gratitude. Inhale. Release the mudra. Let it go. Awesome. Bring the right hand to opposite shoulder, left hand to the right shoulder. Give yourself a big hug. Awesome. I wish you a very good end of your day, a great weekend ahead, and sending you big hugs. Yay. Namaste, everyone.